Bibiano, do you hear me okay?
I hear you fine, thank you.
Brilliant, that's fine. So I'll just make sure that we're recording. I'll just be a moment. So, Bibiano Fernandes, former Dream Bantamweight and Featherweight champ, ONE FC Bantamweight champion, legend in the Jiu-Jitsu world. Welcome to MMA Radio. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. Thank you very much. It's nice
Brilliant.
to have you. Nice talking to you. And I'm in Brazil. Nice day outside here. And training, keep focused, keep smart. And yeah, that's 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 I am right now.
That's brilliant. Keeping busy as ever.
Always, you know what I mean? Especially if you cannot stop training. You have to keep it training every day. You have to keep it move forward every day, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Always training. Every day, stay there all the time.
Yeah, they always say that when you take your foot off of the gas, that's when all the problems start.
You know why you cannot do that? You have to
Yes.
if you have fight or no fight, you still focus. You know what I mean? Still here, still move forward, still learn, still like don't go too hard, but still your mind there. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So just on that note, I was going to ask you. So it's been over 2 years now since you entered the one circle. How has the break been for you mentally and physically?
You know what? That break, I think it was pretty good for to have that break a little bit because I have more motivation to
Hmm.
come back out there, and my mind is good. You know what I mean? My motivation is still there. You know what I mean? I want to have that, especially to fight the John Lennon case. I think it's a good fight for have that guy like him. You have good power, it's good name it too, you know what I mean? And I'm very motivated for fighter here.
Hmm. He's known for his power, so I'm gathering you've been able to see some of his fights. So I just want to ask about yourself again, based on you're not the youngest fighter on the roster. You've been around the game for a long time. I've noticed something about you. I think that you're improving as you age. Are you noticing this?
You know, I'm mixed martial art. That's who I am. You know what I mean? What is mixed martial art mean is I have to learn everything. I have to learn about the gaming, the strategy, the movement, the time. It for me, when I think about I believe for sure I will age myself, but if I have more technique, more skill, I keep it grow. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think it's always open to learn. You know what I mean? I never think I know everything. I think that's the reason I keep involved in my game.
And do you think that a lot of fighters who have been around for a long time, do you think a lot of them who they can't compete at the high level, do you think they perhaps don't remind themselves of that enough and they don't keep that in their mind?
Sorry, say again. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm saying so. Fighters who are also in their late 30s who have been around for quite a while, some fighters don't keep that same mindset. They sometimes fall short of that. Do you think that they need to think like yourself to keep going?
And the secret about life is very simple. You know what I mean? It's very simple. But I work for everything, everywhere, every direction. Discipline is everything. You know what I mean? If you don't have the discipline, it's very difficult for you keep move forward. If you don't have discipline, it's hard for you fail all the time. You fail, fail, fail. But if you have discipline, you will go get what you look for. You know what I mean? For me, I don't drink. I don't do nothing. I was focused. I have discipline. I think that's the reason I am who I am. You can be champion for one, two, three times, but I did what I did in one championship with the belt. Keep you in the belt. Dream champion. Be a jiu-jitsu champion and change for one championship. If you defend my belt 11 times, that is a lot. You know what I mean? The
Yeah.
only reason, the reason I get who I am, because one thing called discipline.
Yeah. Your career speaks volumes about discipline. It's like an old style mentality. You're not distracted by the pleasures of life, the things that people can easily fall into, like alcohol and drugs and stuff. So you keep it straight and focused. You're a fighter, you're a martial artist. That's the only way forward.
That's the reason. The reason is a mixed martial art, right? The mixed martial art is teach discipline,
Hmm.
honor, respect. You know what I mean? I don't drop in the bullshit. People like the drama, but I don't like the drama. I like to do my job. You want to see good fight? There's number five good fight. John Link is good to fight. Yes, I'm good fighter. Yes, I don't go say fuck John Link. I don't go that direction
Yeah.
because it's the drama side. But I'm a mixed martial art. I fight with honor and respect. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's who I am. But people do whatever I want. But I understand the promotion, the fight. Guys, if you want to watch a good fight, December 5 is good fight. I'm not that kind of guy to say loyalty for my guys. I don't talk about family for my guys. I don't talk about the religion because I'm a very respected person. You know what I mean? But if you want to look good fight, I'll give a good fight for you guys.
Yeah. That's the way. That's the best way. So, just whilst we're talking about drama, so we know that you were meant to be joining the UFC a long time ago. Now, that never happened. Do you ever look back on that and sort of think how things would have been had you gotten into the UFC?
You know what? I'm the kind of guy think about it in the past.
Yeah.
But in that time, if I be if I move to UFC, I believe I will be the champion in UFC in that time, like in that moment of that. But I chose one championship, and I'm the champ for one championship. For this, the past is the past. I cannot change the past,
Yeah.
but I can do it myself for better for my future. You know what I mean? When I make one decision, I follow my decision. The decision I make to stay with one championship, I'm in there with the guys until I stop fight. You know what I mean? I know that kind of guy jump over there, jump over there. I don't like to jump too much. I want to go one direction, and do a good job, and finish my job, and that's it. I want to be great champion. That's I do it. I always fight for dream finish. I move to one championship. If I fight for FC, I will do the exact same thing I do for one championship.
Yeah. So moving on to fights, we'll just touch upon some fight information there. So Kevin Bullington, now that's a gentleman that you've fought many times. It's around 4 times now. How does it finally feel to prepare for someone different like John Lineker?
You know what? For Kevin, I think Kevin gonna be more difficult because Kevin is very quick, very explosion. John Link is good, but he's having quick hand.
Yeah.
But between quick agility, I think Kevin is more quick and more agility. You know what I mean? John Link, he sit too much, he walk, but when he throw everything. He have a lot of mistake. I can see a lot of mistake for here, but I'm ready for fight John Link. Like I'm ready today for fight John Link.
Yeah.
I'm ready yesterday.
So John Lineker, like yourself, you're both from Brazil, so you will both be familiar with each other. How does it feel being able to welcome John Lineker to the championship realm, if you will, in one championship? Does it feel good to bring a fellow Brazilian in for the fight?
You know, I feel good fight John Link. It's a good idea because Brazilian fight Brazilian. For me, you see that? Sorry.
Yeah.
Somebody. For me, really welcome Joe Link, but the thing is, he fight for FC before. I think it's gonna be a good idea. One championship versus FC. I like that mentality right now. You know what I mean? He's one guy come for FC, come to one championship. I like that little competition out there. Okay, let's see how good it is. You know what I mean? Welcome. I want to fight you. Let's see how good you are. You know what I mean?
So John Lineker, UFC. Went well, didn't go so well. Since he's came to one championship, he's had a really successful run just now. You've been able to see his fights. Have you got anything besides his hands? Anything that stands out that you're interested to bring to the mix and capitalise on?
You know, again, he has very good hand, but he is very open too. He throw his punch. He's good, but I see a lot of things there. I believe I can surprise here. You know what I mean? I do believe I can surprise here. But everything I see for John Lineker, he is very strong and very tough. He try both more you can. But you know, my brother, this fight, I don't come here for joke. I will stand up there, I hold my ground, and he welcome to come fight. Okay, let's do it. Let's see how good it is. And I'll go show how good I am.
Yeah. So while we're talking about John Lineker, so you've also trained or you spar with Demetrius Johnson, is that right?
Yes.
How's Demetrius Johnson looking, and have you spoken to him yet about fighting John Lineker?
No, we don't talk too much because I'm in Brazil right now. I'm in Brazil now for 3 weeks, and he's waiting for me to come back to Canada, and maybe I will come and train with him. Yeah. We don't talk about the team, but he only say he's gonna be a good fight for me, and I believe DJ go fight with Could be good fight. His next fight could be good fight for him. We don't talk a lot about strategy or how would this go.
Mm-hmm.
Now I try to prepare my mind, I prepare my body, I prepare my cardio. And later, close to the fight, I will begin to think, okay, what kind of strategy I go move it to.
Yeah. So what do you think about DJ's fight with RodTang with the Muay Thai and the MMA rounds? Do you like the sound of that matchup? Would you do that yourself in the future?
100% I will do that.
Yeah.
I would like to do that. But right now, what I believe is it's easy fight for DJ, in my opinion. Only my opinion. I believe it's easy fight because DJ is very good jiu-jitsu. He very good takedown. You know what I mean? RodTang is only strike. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like
exactly.
for me, when I look here, I look at his white belt. You know what I mean? Jiu-jitsu is another game. You know what I mean? If you don't know jiu-jitsu, you Muay Thai guy, you put in the mat there in the bag. It's so hard for you to stand up. In my opinion, is easy fight for DJ.
Yeah. All it needs is a takedown, as you said. Capitalise with that
Exactly.
ground game.
Exactly.
Exactly.
If for in the Muay Thai coming, he move a little bit, but he go back there, he go try to take it out, finish that guy. RodTang.
Yeah, couldn't agree more. So, your next fight's not too long away now. As we've said, you show a lot of improvements as you age. Now, are we going to expect a different version of yourself this next fight that we've not seen before?
100%. Every time I fight, I always change myself. You know what I mean? I cannot find exactly the guy before. I have to adjust for new look. You know what I mean? I need to have a new look for the next fight. If I look exactly the way before, my guy go understand my game. And always I want to surprise my guys because I want to change my game a little bit. With the strike, with the jiu-jitsu, take it out, whatever. Muay Thai. Whatever is there, I want to give it a nice surprise.
And do you think that you're going to win the fight by decision, or are you going in for the kill to make a statement and knock him out?
I will tell something for you. I don't want that fight to go decision. It's me or here. You know what I mean? I go come get you here or you go come and get me. I don't want that fight to go for decision. I want to give a good fight for my fans too.
Yeah, and that's what we want as well. Now, I've spoken to John Lineker about this. We're going to have another chat in a while. Anything you want to say to John Lineker just as you're heading into December?
What happened? What happened? Sorry. Again?
Anything you want to say to John Lineker just in preparation for the fight?
No, man. Come fight. Let's
Yeah,
fight. Give a good fight. Give it fight for the fans. Bring the game in. I'll bring my game in. Win the best. You know what I mean? You there, me here. We good. After the fight finish, maybe I can talk with you. By now, we in war.
yeah, that sounds perfect. We don't need all that drama. We don't need all the shenanigans or drama. Respect and honour is always the best way.
Always, brother. Always.
Anybody you want to shout out to? Anybody in your team or fans or your coaches just before we wrap this one up?
You know, my friend, one thing I will tell you for you, everything. Discipline is everything for life. If you want to be anything in life, if you want to get it, if you go through a hard thing in life right now, if your
Mm.
life is not this the way you want to be, discipline, never give up, keep
Yeah,
you move forward. You know what I mean? Today maybe it's not gonna be the best day, but don't that mean you don't have you still have it tomorrow. Believe yourself, let the people come and help you because sometimes us close ourselves, don't let the people come and help you, but discipline, confidence, and never give up, you go get what you look for. Thank you very much for having me. Always an honor to speak with you guys. I hope my good heart and my mind can help everybody out there. Because the fight is not about fight. Mixed martial art is understand about the life too. We only take fight. No, I'm in mixed martial art, but I understand about the life. I want to understand about discipline. I understand about work hard. I understand improving myself for coming better vision for Bibiano next fight.
can't think of a better way to close it. Appreciate watching you over the years. I appreciate you coming on the show, and I will look very much forward to seeing you fight in December. Thank you very much.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. You take care. Bye
You
bye.
too, Bibiano. Thank you.
Bye.